I don't know. It's kind of...
What happened? Go on.
Can't think of it. So like, we was just kind of walking down, she was like crossing the road, and I'm like, well, I'm not really kind of going anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of like, I saw her and I was like...
How do you mean you're not going anywhere?
As in like, you know, like not got a reason to be not walking with them. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you're going to chat her up. That's all.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like I didn't communicate that. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of...
Did you like her?
Oh God, yes.
Well, what the fuck?
I know.
But why do you need it? The reason is that as our ass. What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Listen, what you're doing is you're talking yourself out of it, right? Remember I just said, you're talking yourself out of it.
I know.
Right?
I stopped her like there's like a train over there, so I stopped her and we kind of chatted a bit. And I was just asking her where she's from and stuff like that.
Where was she from? I'm curious.
Cambridge.
English girl?
Yeah, English, yeah.
Alright, okay, cool.
And I started to run out of stuff to say, so I was like, which way are you going? You're going this way. And kind of walked her with me.
Yeah, so you started to walk with her?
And she was saying, like, are you leaving me friends? It's like, oh, no, it's fine, I'm just one second.
Right, okay, right. So when she says something like that, say, this is a chance to get to make it clear why you're there, right? So if she says, why are you leaving me with your friends? I'll say, well, they're lovely friends, but they're not as hot as you, right? Yeah. Something like that, right? It's obvious, you say that, okay. So.
Yeah.
And then what? And then you just...
Well,
you started to feel...
got around the corner and then it just started to... I was just getting a bit, in the own head. Yeah.
Down the street with her, you've got to start touching her, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless you're really comfortable with it, it's a line that you're crossing, make no mistake, right? That's what it is, okay? Yeah. So let's say you're walking with her down the street. Now I've done all this, it sounds retarded, but you can do stuff like this, right? Let's say you're walking with her down the street. Just walk with me a little bit, like this side. Now she, you're obviously a big guy, but you can be walking with her and then you can just like bumping hips her and say, sorry, stop bumping into me, or something like that. Then you start touching her, right? Yeah. Then you do it again. So a few minutes later, you walk into her and you say, I really wish you would stop bumping into me, right? It's very funny, it's very silly, but you're touching her and this kind of thing. And then she might say something and you say, well, actually, I quite enjoyed it, So it's just bringing a bit of humour into it, but it's also getting onto that sexual thing. It's silly little things like that, right? Then when you're sitting down with her one-on-one, that's when you're getting, if she's willing to sit down with you one-on-one, then it's obvious to me that she's interested in you, That's when you can do things like you just grab her hand and touch it gently and that kind of thing, and start to escalate in that way. But you've got to cross the line. You've got to cross the line. You really have. Well, that's what the whole thing is about. Now, the feedback I was given to this guy is crossing the line when he was approaching, right? You've got to do it as well, because that's what makes all the difference. And they're giving you these opportunities by going on these dates with you, but you're not crossing the line. So that's what's happening.
Yeah.
But silly little things like that's a way of doing it in a very simple way, Get you going on that point.